Welcome to hell.
Are we all good?
Yeah, I just said fuck you. It's in.
Shut your mouth.
Fuck off.
Hello and welcome to the Jersey Shore Musicians Podcast. I'm Matt. That's Jeff.
Fuck you.
Fuck him. And tonight we got the Gunsmoke Sinners.
Golf clap.
What's up? What's up, guys?
How you guys doing?
We're doing good, man.
Any problems finding the place?
Oh my God, yes.
Did you really? I love
I
these
went around the
stories.
block.
You're not alone.
Nah.
Everybody gets lost.
We just rolled right in. We
We rolled in way
There we
too
go.
early, and
Yeah.
then we left and went and got I got a sandwich.
Nice.
Yeah, we got some coffee.
He fell in love with the brisket.
Coffee.
The brisket.
Brisket.
Oh, yeah, the
wait,
brisket.
brisket from what? Wawa?
Yeah.
Was it actually good?
It was a little messy to go into
Yeah,
a
it's a
live
giant mess, but it's
performance.
delicious.
Like, wasn't a really good idea.
I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, I don't know if that's a great idea.
I mean,
I mean, it's Wawa. Most of their shit is good, but
Yeah, it
dude, the
is.
lobster bisque at Wawa is one of the best things.
yeah, that's got food poisoning.
No.
right
Yeah, I
all
just,
over that.
I don't.
Like,
When I think lobster bisque, I don't think Wawa.
Oh, dude, come on! I live down the
sushi.
shore, all right, and I'm telling you, the
sushi, that
lobster
goes along with
bisque is
that,
the
right?
shit.
Sushi.
man, you can live at the shore, but it's not Maine.
Yeah.
Who
But
the fuck wants to live at that shore?
I don't know. It's fucking cold up there right now.
Yeah, fucking nice and mild down here for the most part.
So why don't you give us a little history on the band, how you got to this point, sitting here today?
well, you guys have to start with that because it started with you two.
It actually, it started with Frankie, actually. Yeah, Frankie got in touch with me during COVID?
I'm sure it was
Yeah.
probably closer to, I don't know, towards the beginning?
Towards the beginning of COVID, Frankie got in touch with me. We live about a couple miles away from
Pretty
Like
close.
4 minutes,
Yeah,
literally.
yeah,
4
5
minute
minutes or
drive.
something away. Yeah.
And he said, I'm going to be starting a band. And how'd you like to get together and jam? And I said, sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 months went by, and I got a message from Frankie. He said, I'm thinking of starting a band.
We're getting the band together.
We're
Man.
getting the band
How'd you like to
together.
come over and jam one of these days? I said, sounds good. Let me know when you want to get together. 4 months later, I got a message from Frankie.
The band, Elwood. The band.
Yeah, and finally, shit.
And then we got
Finally.
together, and it was like,
Yeah.
it was like instant. I don't know. It seemed like it was just like some magical things were happening. You know how you get together with people? Like I've been in a bunch of different stuff too, and pretty much all of us have, right? A bunch of bands, bunch of different kinds of music. You get together with certain people, and it's just there's something there that just it's like a fire, you know. So you like, but you feel even when you're playing, you're like you feel like you're hot or something, you know.
It's just
You're
jealous,
Like,
yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like, whoa, this is like awesome, you know. So that's what was happening with Tom, and we're like, oh man, his voice is so awesome. It sounds like it sounds like Nick Cave, Glenn Danzig, and I was like naming a whole bunch of
what it
people. I was like,
sounds like.
it's so perfect. It
On a
sounds,
good
and he's
day.
like, I think he's like, that's what all I like that stuff. I'm like, oh cool, you're going, you hit it. That's it.
And that was
you know?
all of my influences. She named them.
Yeah,
She's like,
it's weird.
oh, it sounds like you're going for this, this, and this. And I was like, funny thing.
Oh,
I'm going
Elvis.
for this,
Elvis.
this, and this.
It's Elvis,
Yeah.
Nick Cave, and Glenn Danzig combined, right? When he has like, you know, when you see him like live and all, you know, all this stuff.
But it was really cool. We started off right off the bat. I think the second song that we were just fucking with
Yeah,
ended
we were
up being
messing around with
one
it
of our
also.
first songs
Yeah.
from end to end that we wrote together. And that was just after we'd been hanging out for about 20 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
We
And we
started
kinda-
writing
yeah.
like the first day.
And we kind of always like just
That's
we were putting stuff together. All like we were doing. It's different feels. It was like, you know, a little surfy, a little westerny, a little.
Right.
You know, it was like all different, a conglomeration of stuff together, and that we all liked. You know, we do the upright stuff. He's got the really like, you know, sweet.
We all have
sounding
different
guitar.
backgrounds, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, and what makes it.
Well, it becomes
Makes
like
it
a
good.
melting pot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it. You know?
So
That's what-
where did the idea of having two upright basses at
Oh,
the same time
jeez.
come?
All right.
Because I'd love to hear that. Just being an engineer,
Yeah,
knowing.
Of course.
All right, so like, all right, there's been multiple like rockabilly and psychobilly bands and stuff out there that have so multiple bands have played a show, of course, and two bass players can get up on stage and they'll play a stereotypical just rockabilly song or something everybody knows, and they'll both do the same exact things, and that's it, and it's a nice showy thing, but I play very different than
me.
Nikki plays. So it just works out. How did it come together to really use
It
the
was
idea?
easy because we're together.
Yeah, we-
and then he
yeah,
plays
this is
upright
my
first since he was
woman,
15. And I've
like,
been
here's a great
playing for
idea. Let's
20
have
years
two
too.
of us.
So we kind of.
Yeah, so
I was in an all-girl band 20 years ago, and he was in he just messed around a bunch of stuff, and so we basically just got together like that on we met years ago on Facebook, and we were like, oh, we
Facebook.
both play upright bass. This is so weird, you know?
yeah, that was like
And
one
then-
of the interests.
Yeah,
you know,
and then
so-
so then we're like, and we threw the idea around a while ago, like let's get 2 upright basses because we both play, and they're here already, so why not? You know, we both can play.
Started
We play
fucking around
differently.
with it.
Let's do it. You know, and then by then we were just like, it was just kind of natural. You know, we just went for it. And the way we play though, if you can understand this, is that he's a very percussive player, so it's almost like he's playing drums on his bass also. It's really cool. And then me, I play more of like a
more method.
play. Yeah. So I'm more
More like
like
traditional-
doing like walks
traditional
and different
slap,
like
yeah.
stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
So when we get together,
I'm not
we can go
traditional.
between each other. So that's how it all started with the bass thing. You know, it was like.
Yeah.
So we just kind of, and we can kind of gel off of each other.
When you got enough in the living room, you're bound to play 2 of them at the same time, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we have 8.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah,
and
we
those
have-
things aren't cheap.
No.
They range anywhere from 400 to thousands. Depends,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
a lot. So
I mean, we
yeah.
have,
So
we have
that's
some
that
old
answer.
ones. Yeah, we have a lot of different ones. So.
I hope that was
cool.
the answer you were
Yeah.
looking
Oh,
for.
yeah. I mean,
And then you got 2. You have 2 upright bass players. You got to have 2 guitar players.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
you can't. It's got to
And
be
then-
even.
yeah,
Like,
and
you
I
guys
mean-
can outdo us.
Two
you know, that's
two
not-
drummers. I mean, we're not like Slipknot or anything, so we're not gonna have 2 drummers.
Yeah, but I think Mike can play like that.
He's like 2 drummers.
He came in here and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, I have my double bass pedal and stuff. And I'm like, listen, you're going to just be so fine with this. It's going to just, you're going to come in and just do it. And he did. He did exactly what we wanted him to do.
Yeah.
Such as the drum part, actually. So, yeah.
Are you proud of yourself? He's off camera.
Am I on
There
there?
you go. There you go.
Sorry.
And then Vinny is quietly sitting over there. He's also, he's our
He's
lead guitarist. And
he's doing a little
he's also-
meditating over
Yeah, he's
there.
meditating right now.
Perfect,
You know,
You guys have the spotlight.
the quiet gentleman.
So, all right, you guys already you started writing right off the bat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are your plans? Is it gonna be you gonna put out a release of something or?
Oh yeah, we have some things.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
You want to get into that?
Sure.
All right.
About less than a month ago, we were approached by Rumble Road Records out of Georgia.
Nice.
Rob had been listening to our music and sent a message to Frankie saying, I really like the Gunsmoke Sinners Western sound. I've been listening. The more I listen to it, the more I like it. How would you like to do a limited release vinyl pressing? So he sent us the details. He went through the paperwork. Everything looked hunky-dory.
Okay.
And long story short, we
Fine.
signed with Rumble Road Records for a 300 unit pressing
Oh, nice.
limited release.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
We were like, wow, that's gonna be so cool, you know, and like, so then, so we're in the process of doing that now, where we have
Yeah.
we're gonna be doing, the
recording. and all.
recording,
we
and
just
everything.
finished writing a couple. We had a request for a song.
Yeah, we had a request from him.
By the label, yeah.
yeah, so we
well,
you know,
you kind of have
we're
to do
working on
that.
that part.
Well, yeah. Somebody's gonna.
Shit, yeah, I'll
Somebody's
do that.
gonna pay for stuff. You got to give them what they want.
Exactly, exactly. And I don't blame you. I mean, Barry Manilow, I would do it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. I'll write the songs.
I mean, it'd be if like a fan requested something too, though.
sure.
You know, we
Yeah, no,
try to give them
absolutely.
that too.
Absolutely. But yeah, when somebody's paying the bills, you kind of go, oh,
Yeah.
hi. Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, I'm jumping right
Yeah.
away.
So we
before
got
they
that,
ask.
and we have in this we brought a paper here
We got a
that
couple of the
says
shows there.
these are all of our shows that we have listed that we're going to be doing in the next couple of
Yeah.
months here,
Fucking awesome.
and we have a lot of stuff
The Rusty
to
Nail
be
Apple
thankful
there.
for. You know, you been there?
Yeah.
Yeah. How is it? You like it?
Where's
I've never
the-
been there.
What, the Rusty now?
Yeah, we played there before.
you
in my
like
old
it?
band. Yeah, it's small, but it's cool. It's a
Yeah.
cool place.
It's
That was probably
intimate.
like 10 years ago though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing twice there. We're playing in like 1 week. We gotta go out there twice.
You guys are around. Go check that out.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
we're just
Hold
kind
the damn thing
we're
still so
writing
they can
stuff
see it.
and
Shut
making
up.
stuff
I'm
happen.
a little shaky. I haven't drank enough.
This poor guy.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got
Oh, that's just me and him. We constantly just
And
rag
we
on each other.
also
got merch.
have a couple of little things for you guys too. While we're at it, we have some stickers here. Got a bunch of different kinds, and then also
kinds, some shirts.
we got you some shirts here.
See, I
one
love
for
how you
each
guys
of
play up on the dual bass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. You know?
You have to because that's like
But if you're gonna do it, you gotta
that's
do
like
it.
the-
You know,
yeah.
commit.
Yeah.
That's like
it's
you can bust one.
it
open if
shows
you want,
real
be like,
well.
hold it.
You know?
Thank you. I gotta promote you guys.
These are some of the
Yeah.
really we got a bunch
It's
of
a nice
shirts
quality too. It
Oh, yeah.
feels great.
Looks awesome.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's really.
Yeah.
No, this one. Nope, not that one.
And like
What's
down
wrong
the
with
line,
you?
And we got more stuff too.
yeah, we got more
Yeah.
stuff
Get the
coming.
fuck out of here,
Shut
right?
the fuck up.
We got more stuff on order coming in.
And
So
we
Okay.
got
We
patches.
just didn't get it yet.
We got sweatshirts coming.
patches,
got enamel
sweatshirts.
pins coming.
yeah.
Oh, so you guys are going like that old school route.
Yo,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
That's cool as hell.
I used to love going to shows and spending all my money on stuff.
So did I.
Because-
Everybody did. They loved
Yeah.
that.
You know, I mean, it's not like back in the day when Hot Topic first came out and it had some cool shit in there at 1st, and you could go there. It's not like there's no stores for anything cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Like
that
that you
one.
can legitimately see.
There's that
like,
one spot
oh, I
in
want that. I want
Smithville,
that.
but,
You know what I
you
mean?
know.
Like, yeah. There's one spot in Smithville.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever go to it? It's like
The underground, yeah.
Yeah.
Been there.
Oh, yeah.
They
the
got some
underground.
cool stuff there. You know?
Yeah, I bought a
That's
bunch
in
of
the
stuff.
oh shit.
A little historic village thing.
I was just down there at the winery because I've got like I wanted to check out the winery.
Yeah.
But yes, I walked through and I saw that thing in there. I didn't buy like 6 cases, but that's that place there. I saw it and it was closed at the time. I couldn't go in, so but I was like,
But it's
that's
places
cool.
like that,
cool
like you
stuff.
go in
Yeah.
and get a couple things that are different. You
But
know?
there's no other stores like that around, you know.
No.
So you got to buy stuff at shows.
Yeah.
Not to mention merch is the only way bands make money anymore.
That's-
Yes.
yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
No,
That's
you're
all you got.
absolutely
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's paying nobody anything.
Oh, no.
There's no money in the music business anymore.
No.
But that's cool though. You guys got some to make a record and stuff. So looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Yeah.
Please let us know
totally. We'll
when
let
you
you
guys
guys
get
know.
that done.
Yeah, so we got that album. We'll be putting out a CD and all too, because our deal with them is just for the album, for the vinyl.
Okay.
And then
we'll
we're
be
going to be
putting
doing the
out
CD.
Yeah, we'll put-
Yeah, but the recording's the recording. So
Recording's
the
yeah,
recording.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You can use it
So.
wherever.
Yep.
Touring or anything like that. Any bands that you want to open
Well,
up
I feel
for?
like we're
that you-
touring right here. Kind
Well,
of.
yeah.
We're not. We're going all over the place. We're like through 2 hours, 3 hours away.
One of the
6
shows-
hours away. So I mean, it's like.
One of the shows
Not
on
really
there is
tour,
playing with
but
a
it's like
big,
No,
big
it's not.
performance.
Right.
Oh
It's,
yeah.
The
So like.
Meteors.
So look on
What's it,
the
March 16th?
March 16th, the Brooklyn Monarch.
Okay.
We're gonna be playing with like an old school psychobilly band called the Meteors. Now they've been around for
For a while.
since the
yeah.
early '80s, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they particular a little bit about who they play with. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
that's what we heard. So
That's cool.
You know,
We'll
it's
see.
kind of
We'll see.
yeah.
We'll
it's-
see how that goes.
Walk in, but I get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, we've actually heard that. That's
I'm
what
still
they do.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull me off the damn stage.
They're from. Where are they from, hun?
Well, I know he's from England or whatever. So
Yeah, they're from
I think they're
overseas.
from
They're
England.
not even
so.
from around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
So what else? What do you
That'll be
think? What else
interesting.
do you want to? I mean, that's like.
We had a
that's
couple
basic-
festivals.
Yeah, we got some festivals at the
Gonna
end.
be playing the
like-
Mobtown Greaseball out in Baltimore. Well, no, it's not Baltimore. Where did I
is
say
that?
that was? DeKalb or something?
Oak,
Maryland?
I thought it was Oak something, New York.
No, that's New York.
No, that's
I'm
like
talking about
that's
Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland.
Whatever. It's
Somewhere in
near-
Maryland.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's funny
Yeah,
when
that's
you
like down the line.
talk about the different places that we're going to. Every place on there, for the most part, with the exception of one, is outside of New Jersey because all
Yeah.
of the New Jersey venues
So they're all closed and
are all
set.
closed.
Right, and it's really it's
That's a
kind
shame,
of
though.
you got to go far.
You got to go to one of the.
can't-
You got to
where are
go
you
to
gonna
New York.
do
You got to
that?
go to
Yeah.
Philly. You got
You
to
can,
go
you
to.
can play around here if you fit the right scene. But
See,
you know,
fuck that. I want
really
this
about
fucking
it.
shit to burn down, start over.
Top 200.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah,
think
really.
they would
Just
think
covers,
about
guys?
us? I mean, they would be
Double
like,
basses
what in the
doing Lady
hell
Gaga.
is this?
Yeah, I don't
They
think the
couldn't
double
even, it
bass
would make
could fit
people's
on
mind
that.
explode.
you know?
They'd be like, oh my God, one upright bass, two upright bass, one, like, they can't even handle, like, women playing upright bass. They're like, oh my God, this girl's playing upright bass. Like, they would just can't even handle it. Would be like, the explosion. Their brains would, like, there'd be, like, brain matter all over the room. You know? Like,
Yeah, well, nowadays
wow.
around here, you got your singer-songwriters and you got, like, your jam bands.
Yeah.
That's,
And
that's
it.
really all that there's opportunities for, unless they're, well, worthy opportunities.
Yeah.
Unless you're playing, like, you know, like a basement show or some DIY at a VFW.
Well, I know
I mean, well,
this.
come on
That's
out
starting
and
to
play the
make a
basement
comeback.
shows. If you got something
Yeah, it
going
is.
on, we'll come out, play a nice barbecue for
But listen,
you. you know?
I know something, though.
Mind.
I know one thing,
Hey,
that
give us a call.
there's
I will.
people that are
All right, we'll be there.
there's people that are in our genre of music that actually like us, but then there's people that are like totally normal people that like us, like
Yeah.
people that don't have tattoos, aren't subculture people,
Yeah,
that are
non-subcultures.
just, they go to the bar on the weekends, you know, just watch sports, like just regular old classic
just
people.
regular
They
people.
love this stuff. They're like, I can't wait to see you guys play and stuff. And it's great to hear, because I'm like, you know what? It's not just us anymore. Now it's like, maybe if we could branch out and be like, these people that go watch
some
the football
normals.
game, they'll come in and they'll come in and watch us. You know, they'll like it. You know, that's what they say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm excited to hear you guys play, but from what I've heard is very, you know, you do have that rockabilly, but there is that hint of western in it.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of cool how you snuck that in.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's intentional or not, but if it was like, it's got that thing where I want to be like,
guess.
where's the gunslingers and where's
Yeah.
what's that shit that
It's
rolls
funny
across
because
the hill?
other,
Oh, the tumbleweed.
ones,
Tumbleweed,
they didn't
yeah.
really hear
Oh, yeah,
what
that's
it actually
all- yeah.
sounds like, right? I mean, that you heard
They'll
the
be on
acoustic
stage.
version, but you didn't hear like
long
what
as
it
it's windy.
actually sounds like. It does sound like really like.
It's like heavy
Yeah.
on the vibrato. Everything has
Yeah.
a lot of tremolo on it. That's
Super,
it's
like,
actually
cool.
when we got together the first time we were meeting up. Nikki sent me some of her work that she had
Oh, the
done
old band, yeah.
from the old band, and I had thought this sounds really cool. I'll try to get this vibe and bring that to their house, and totally worked out.
And we just kept like going with that. And it wasn't really that much intentional. It's just what we have, all of us have in us. You know,
just
it's like
came together.
naturally, it just pours out.
Totally
like, and we
came
just-
together.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
awesome.
That's the
I
best
like
part.
that.
That is the best part.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna play 2 songs for us tonight. Let's talk about them for a little bit. Let's get a little backstory on that. Like, was that one of the first ones when you guys got together?
Drunk Scorpion was the second song that we played the melody for. I just came up with the melody, from the hip, and Frankie is able to jump into the deep end of the pool and just start playing. All he had to do was look at the chord progression that I was going through on the neck of the guitar, and he just boom, 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 picked it right up. And then Nikki, as we said, is a lot more method with hers, so she's just doing
Like
run,
very the
boom, boom, boom,
melodic
boom, boom,
type
boom, boom.
background,
Yeah.
and then we can do. Then we were like, let's add vocals. Let's do this. It's always a conglomeration of a whole bunch of ideas that we have to set the stage to the story.
That
There's a
was it.
story,
So
yeah.
Drunk Scorpion, the first song, it's a story of, somebody who has let love slip through his fingers, and he desperately wants it back. But we're talking about Western ballad, so it ain't happening.
But it's like it's weird.
not about
We're
me.
gonna include the lyrics in our songs because they're so important. Like the lyrics.
It's about the story.
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
the stories
100%.
that it all tells. It's like when you hear the music and you see it, you just want it. You want like to listen to it and be like, "Whoa, this is like so." Just it's so dramatic. It's like a very dramatic. It doesn't sound really dramatic when we're like, we don't have all of our stuff like our different sound. Like I don't know when
The
you play like
accoutrements.
acoustic. Or something. Yeah, exactly. You need like certain things for this. I don't know why. It's like, but if you hear our album, you'll know what that means.
The end of Drunk Scorpions, the last thing that I said we have to, and this was early on.
yeah,
I said the last thing we need is a vibra slap.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, like that.
The button
It's so
Yeah.
so there
Yeah,
when
put
you
it
hear
on
it. You're like,
Better
whoa.
get one of those. You're fired if you don't
Awesome.
do it.
Yeah.
And just to be an ass for a drummer, I think it would be really cool if you just had him play the snare all the time.
Well, it's pretty
matter
close.
what.
I mean, he doesn't.
I mean, that's all you need.
He
Just don't come with
ditched his
anything
whole
else.
kit.
Instead.
You have to kick toes.
No, you don't need that.
He definitely could, like, sound wise, get away with just doing.
Well, it gives
the
that
bare
train beat feel, and
Yeah.
that's
It
also
Well, you
part
should
of
hear
us.
what it sounds like with the whole thing. It's like it comes together so just deliciously. I don't know how else
Gives
to
it
say
what, like a more rock feel.
It just feels like
Yeah.
powerful.
Don't worry
you
about
know?
us. We're very biased against drummers in here. So
Shut up. Get over there.
back in your corner.
He's a good drummer. He knows how to limit it, but
Good.
keep it still jazzed up. Keep the pepper on it. You know.
Perfect.
Yeah,
You
That's
can't teach
good.
an old dog new tricks.
you actually can. I definitely have seen it. Same thing with Vinny. Vinny also has in bands that are totally not this band. It's like conform. They have to conform to what
Yeah,
they're doing.
well,
And
that's what
they
you
have
guys
to
are
live
doing.
our dream. We're like, this is our dream. Okay, guys, go. You know, and like they have to do it.
Yeah, but it's what
They're
gives,
trying to do it, and
gives
they're
it that good sound having all different backgrounds.
yeah, they definitely it
To
definitely
find your voice
Yeah.
in it is interesting.
yeah
You really can't make somebody play exactly how you would play it.
yeah.
So they're still putting their edge on it, their spin on
Is
it.
that true?
Yeah, it is true.
Okay.
Like anytime we jam, I'll be like, dude, I got this riff, and I'm playing something. He's like, all right, let's take like half of that and just throw it out the window. We'll play just this part, and this part.
And you're like, no.
And then by the end, it always comes together, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it has to because everybody's gonna say something different. You know, everybody's gonna be
course,
like, I don't like that.
So when you guys
I
come
like
up with
it.
new stuff, is it like an all for one and one for all, or is there like a, let me hit the javelin down. Okay, this is how we're doing it. You know, like we feel good this way. Well, I think it's good. Okay, boom, we're good.
I don't know.
I think
Or is it like endless jamming on it till it feels right?
it starts off and usually there's a vibe,
Okay.
and then everybody just kind of drops in.
Yeah, pulls it all together.
And
Yeah,
it just
pulls it all
it's
together,
like
exactly.
a crappy little puzzle for a 4-year-old that's got just a few pieces. And it says blip blip blip, and everything is there.
Yeah, that's how it comes. It's weird. It's like, and that's the real magic part of it, I think, because you can't do that with everyone.
It is very jammy
doesn't
though.
really-
We do usually
Yeah.
I'll come
yeah.
up with
Right.
with a melody.
Yeah, nice
I'll
little
come up with
couple riffs.
a couple of riffs.
Yeah.
I'll link them together.
I'll get a little rhythm going with it.
He'll jump
you know,
on,
just
throw a rhythm to it,
little
and then all of a sudden we're like,
percussive
oh, dude, record it before we forget it. So I've got
Yeah, we get a lot of
like
recordings.
270 something short voice memos
Oh, wow.
that are just a quick record it, quick record it.
We record
Yeah, and
practices.
I do the
and
same thing.
everything.
Like we'll be in, like I'll be like driving the car, and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, I think I got something, and I'll just hum it or something, and then I'll keep it in my phone. So we have so much stock. I can't imagine between us all, like us
Yeah.
as a whole, how many actual clips that we have that we're gonna make into songs. It could be like hundreds of songs. Who knows? You know, but every time we do that, we have to just put it on some kind of recording because other than that, we're never gonna remember it. It just
Yeah.
comes out like at random
gotta have
times.
it
You know,
down.
See,
we're
I-
driving in the car, Route 70. Oh, hold on, no, you know, into the phone.
I like doing it that way. I record a lot of our practices, and I like being able to like hear one of those old clips, and then you play the song at practice, and you're like, that doesn't even sound like the
Yeah.
same freaking song
Absolutely.
anymore.
Yeah,
You know?
and
Yeah, but
that's
sometimes you can
totally-
use that old one
Yeah.
as another song.
Yeah.
Now you ended up
Yeah,
making
just, it's always evolving.
two
yeah.
songs.
Or you have one song with
Exactly
the
what you
parts,
mean.
like a
Yeah.
lot of parts. Like one, you'll have 2 clips with like 3 songs involved with it. You'll be like, I just made 3 songs out of 2 pieces. Like it just comes together. I don't know how it does that, but
Magic.
is it?
It is
Magic. It's
It
the
feels
secret
like
word
it.
is magic.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
that's
funny.
it.
I'm listening to you guys talking, and I'm like, I understand the whole record everything, and he's done it, and then he'll like send it to me and stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I'll listen to it one time, and I'll be like, all right, cool, and then it's the next one. I just get too fucking lazy. I'm just like, no, I'm not even sifting through all this to find this out. Like, fuck this. We're starting over.
Don't worry,
Send him anything.
I do it. I sit through it anyway. But remember this one?
Nope.
He's like, nope. I
Yeah.
erased it.
We have group chats and stuff on Facebook
Oh,
and
they're so
text
fucking
messages.
annoying.
I'm like, I would be really annoyed. You wouldn't like to to be in a
fucking
band?
can't be in.
Oh, me and you would be like right on it, man. Be like, all right, I already did that
I
list.
piss him
Oh, I
off
got
all
it.
the time, all the
Like
time.
how many times in a group chat I'm like, oh, that's cool, and then you just don't hear from me for like 4 hours. So I'm just like, yeah.
Me and our
it's
drummer
nice
will go back and forth for like 30, 40 messages.
then you lose
and then he
it,
just
right?
pipes in and goes,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? Stop.
And your phone's going off.
There's got to be
100
something
times.
better to life than this.
Well,
No
we
offense
didn't
to anybody
used to
that
do
does
that. We used to have everything written on paper. Now
Yeah,
it's like
back
a
in the day, you
group
couldn't
chat.
do
You
this
put
kind of
everybody in
stuff.
there.
No, that's true. I mean, there's
Technology.
pros and cons to everything. and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Technology
lazy.
is
I
amazing.
kind of like. I went through that COVID thing, and I fucking hate everything now. And it's like, you know, it's
I know that was
We're all
really,
curmudgeons over this crap.
exactly.
He's just a grumpy guy. That's all.
that was
Yeah,
like
it's
damaging
all right, though.
to life.
I'm pretty grumpy myself.
Yeah, you know,
I can do the hair, but that just
I
looks. Just
I'm not really that
distracts
grumpy.
you from my shit personality.
Fuck, that's where I'm going wrong. I gotta do
look
something
up here. Don't look down here. Oh man,
That's not true all the time.
it's 90%.
No, you seem like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
I think you're just, you know.
That's why I
Lying
love
to me.
him, but it's
Give
at
me
the
that
same
anger.
time he's
Give me the
he
anger.
gets-
People have said you're a nice guy
You don't
too.
deserve it.
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
he gets
Yeah.
angry. He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
from
from
here,
Pennsylvania.
so he's a little rough.
It's
He's
different out
rougher,
here.
You know,
It's different.
us Jersey people, we're more laid back and stuff, and like let stuff just kind of go over. Him, he's
What
like,
part of Jersey do you live in?
well, yeah. See,
We live in
some
Point
people-
Pleasant.
Because this part of Jersey, everybody's assholes.
Wrong.
See, I'd probably
Yeah, I'm
fit in
not
better
an
down here. we gotta move. We gotta move down here.
Yeah,
bro.
maybe if we just moved,
Yeah.
he would be fine.
Oh, maybe,
I don't know.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Where
I don't
you
know. I like calling it as it is. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's one thing of that, and then just another thing of just shut the fuck up to somebody else. Like,
Yeah.
stop being an asshole.
I'd rather tell somebody to shut. You know,
Yeah.
If you tell
Shut
me
the
to
front
shut the
door.
fuck up, like straight up, okay.
Okay.
You get that better.
Let me hear
than
your
the-
side first, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to start again.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely fire back up a little bit.
Yeah, see,
He
you
always
understand
starts.
me at least.
Oh, yeah,
Like, oh, what do
yeah.
you got? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you done? Cool. Shut the fuck up.
But I like that. We would go
Yeah.
back and forth,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and then we both shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
That's me and
I'd
him.
probably get tired and be like, I gotta smoke a cigarette. do a
We
shot. I'll be
constantly
right back.
bicker at
We
each
could
other.
do- yeah.
Constantly. But we work well together.
Yeah.
You know, once we get in the room, we start jamming. I tell him to shut the fuck up. He tells me to shut the fuck up. You know, well, it works.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's the way
How
it
long
been.
have you known each other?
Too long.
Yeah.
2008,
Probably somewhere.
No,
around
that's
there.
that's good. That's a good length of time.
Good clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
somewhere in there. Yeah, 2008.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
Ooh.
Was
But
it really
we played at the
Cinco de
Cinco de Mayo. We played at the Aztec on the boardwalk.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
Well, there must be something that you guys have
The magic of the Aztec on the board.
Yeah,
Gotta love the Aztec.
because the singer in his band at that was
Take
like,
it,
"You
that's not
guys are
there
pretty
no more."
good. You should
Oh,
come
it's there.
come
Which
jam at my buddy
It
Jeff's
hasn't
house." And then
changed.
it,
Seaside
go.
we
Heights.
came over here and we're using it
It hasn't
for like a
changed.
practice space.
To my knowledge.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think since
Then he
I've been
never
out
got
here,
rid of
we
me.
moved to Jersey. I mean, we went to
Yeah,
Seaside
that-
3
see?
times.
Now he's stuck with me.
Aw. It's
Teach
like a
them
love
More
story.
than 3. Actually, no, it doesn't matter anymore now.
There's
It's all
nothing
burnt
good.
down and shit. Who cares?
Yeah. See, I like where we live because there's nothing going on, but I hate it because there's nothing going on.
Well, yeah.
Like with the double-edged
Like,
sword.
There's like
you know?
it's nice family beaches and stuff, you know, good surf, but
After
that's
that.
about it, man.
Yeah, it's boring. I mean, it's cool during the day, but boring at night type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no good bars or anything.
Well, even
to
in
play
here, you
with.
gotta think the summers suck because there's just like the population around here explodes in the summer.
Oh yeah.
You can't get it.
Well,
I work on
Can't
Long
get
Beach
anywhere.
Island, so
Oh, yeah.
it's terrible.
I grew up going to Long Beach Island.
Isn't it like free to go to the beach there? Long
Certain
Beach
parts.
Island?
Yeah, but you got all
You
the
gotta have badges normally at
the
certain
green
Yeah.
heads.
Long Beach
Oh,
towns.
the
Yeah.
green
Only if
one.
there's a west wind.
Seems like every time I've been there, there's a goddamn west wind. What is it?
You need
Unlucky.
to start paying attention to the wind.
Yeah,
Well,
there you
when
go.
when I'm going there, make sure you don't show up there because you get fucking bitch as shit.
Sounds like a new song title.
Well,
Yeah.
west wind.
West wind.
That's not bad.
See, he's like, hey,
I want to see it. Get the phone out. Let's record
I
this.
was just reaching for my phone when you said that.
Yeah, look.
West Wind. Oh, what the fuck? Shut up.
we better get
East
props for
wind.
that.
What
On the
was
album.
that?
That's right. I want credits.
Hey, that's fine.
Oh, God, no. That's another whole nightmare of credits and
Credits.
spins on internet radio and being like 7/10 of a penny. It's just like,
Oh,
No,
my
we're not.
Is that
Lanta.
what the royalty rate is now?
Well, I think right
think it's
now
last time, I think
on
it's like
Spotify
6
you get
something.
0.006 cents per spin.
Ooh,
God.
we got a couple cents.
So not even
maybe
a tenth
coming
of a
in.
penny.
We got
It's like
at
a hundredth,
least
a little less than a hundredth of a
$6
In the from Spotify?
Catalogs.
Well, from all of our online
They're all across the board.
properties, yeah.
And you know what? As stupid as that sounds, that's really good.
Yeah, I'm
$6
retiring
is a
tomorrow.
lot of spins.
We
Because you
got
figure it's-
Bandcamp. We have a couple bucks, you know.
Yeah,
here.
Bandcamp's good, especially when
Yeah.
they do the free Fridays and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that too, where they don't take their cut.
Bandcamp Friday, the next one's in February.
It was like a month or two ago. Me and him looked up one of our songs. I think it had like a couple thousand spins on
Oh,
the
nice.
internet. We made like $3.62.
Damn.
It's like, geez.
It's like you know how to roll with that kind of loot, you know?
Free coffee.
I'll be happy when I can buy some cigarettes with it.
Got to get some more spins, bro.
I barely even buy the cup of coffee.
I was just gonna say
1987 with that money, but
that Wawa sandwich.
We can't even both get
in my
We
hand.
can't even both
Yeah.
get a cup of coffee. With
I can
that.
almost taste that brisket.
Hey, you can buy spins. I saw that the other day on Facebook.
Really?
Oh yeah, people will listen to your music, but you're paying for it.
Well, I know on like TikTok and
So-
stuff, you can pay to have it like pushed onto people's feeds.
Yeah.
And then it's a matter of them actually interacting with it. But you can put like a little, like a couple extra bucks in there, and they'll force it on some people.
Who wants to do that? You shouldn't have to force yourself on anybody. Isn't that like negative?
Yeah, but there's
I
just
thought
so
that's what
much
you're supposed to
content
do.
out there, man.
You're supposed to force yourself. You haven't been told to not do that. Man,
But it's not the problem is there's just so much content and like everything we have here. It's so easy to make your own content.
Yeah.
It's if you don't pay that extra $10, no one's ever going to see you.
yeah.
You're just lost in the sea.
The seas of cheese.
Jeez, yeah. I don't get
What?
lost many places.
I'm just listening to you for a change. Like I'm trying to see how smart you really are.
I'm not.
I know.
I know.
I was like, what is that noise?
Hey, quiet down. Do you have a mic over there? You don't. So get up, down. Shut up.
So I'm not smart. You give me anything surveying and math related, I'm good. Outside of that, lost.
Oh, that's good. Then you really shouldn't give advice.
Sure. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Saying.
All right, we almost done.
So what else?
Wow, that's pretty abrupt. You fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, nice segue.
Yeah. You almost done.
I want to hear my
Oh,
question.
did you want us to
Oh,
say
okay.
who we are?
Yeah. Who are we?
Like our names? Like,
If you really want to.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, you've all mentioned them before as we've gone along.
Yeah, so I'm Nikki Nightbreed, and I play one of the upright basses. This is Frankie Batts.
Frankie Batts.
Here.
Play the
This
other
is Lucky
upright.
Strike,
Oh, okay.
singer,
Rhythm guitar
rhythm
player.
guitar player. And then over there
get a little.
There they are.
is
Van
Van
Innocent.
Innocent.
Guitar. Tank.
El Tanks the door.
El Tanksador. He's changing his name a little bit for this.
He's wanted in a few state. Oh,
Nope,
No,
I said-
yeah, you know, don't
We'll
tell
edit
him.
that
you're gonna
out.
fuss
Don't
his
tell him where
face
he's
up a
from
little
either.
bit.
You know what? Just stand over here and give a side preview.
Hold up this little plaque.
Hold this. What's your cell phone number again? I'm sorry. But
That's it.
no, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one final question for you guys.
Yes, sir.
You got to each answer individually.
Oh, really?
You two don't count by.
There's one single thing you could change about the music scene. What would it be and why? One singular thing for the local scene.
I know for me.
All right, you can start then.
The one thing that I would change would be venues. Venues where local bands, whether they are just starting out or they've been around for 20 or 30 years, where they have a home to play, whether there's going to be 20 people in the crowd or 200 people in the crowd, a venue. Because there is fuck all right now.
Yeah.
And it is like a desert.
Yeah, that's been a common one. We ask everybody this, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gathering.
All right. So shit, I guess me.
We get some good. We get some
Yeah.
good ones.
I don't know what I'm.
Damn, man, I'd almost get rid of the damn radio. There's enough shit music going around on the radio right now. People need to get back out there and like find real music.
Would you get rid of the radio or get rid of the internet?
I wouldn't get rid of the internet because
Why?
this would be useless. What we're doing right here.
Yeah, but
Not necessarily true, because then actually then more labels will open up their pocketbooks, wallets, whatever, and start
Yeah.
searching out for bands again instead of just trying to trip
It
over
to go
it.
back to the way it used
Yeah.
to be. I
Where you
want things to go back to the way they used to be.
We also have a lot of people these days, they won't go to a show because they're like, why am I going to do that? I can just go on YouTube, stream it to my television, and
Yeah.
blast it, and I don't even got to leave my house.
All right, maybe I would
Yeah.
just get rid of the internet. that covers
Sorry,
it
that was
more.
a shut up moment.
No, I don't mind assistance on my answer. Thank you.
I almost feel like it's my answer would be almost a combination of these two gentlemen's answer because of the fact that it's like you have to.
The fuck,
You
she's
need
lying
both.
now.
No, I want things to go back to the way they
that's
used
never
to be.
gonna-
I know
that's
it's
never
never going to
gonna
happen because
No.
everything just goes forward. They never really go back.
We'll get forward. a
But
little
we're
bit more.
trying to bring back kind of like a little bit of old school feel, like a little bit old school music, at least
real
with this
music.
music. It comes out, it doesn't necessarily have to be any particular music, but it's kind of a lot of different styles incorporated together, maybe. Something like that.
I like your
You
idea,
know?
but this just popped in my head and I'm going to lose it.
Yeah.
What you guys should do, and promise me, you should do after you're done with the album, go in for one more take of some song and do it the way that the Rockabillys used to do it.
Yeah.
1 to 3 mics in a room,
Yeah.
and you guys move back and forth to find the thing and just have that synergy
Yeah.
and do it. I
Can
think that'd
Can
be
we
fucking
do
cool.
that here?
This room's not big
Is
enough.
there
I mean, I
any
could
way
try
to
it,
do
but
that
it's not
here?
big enough. But
Maybe
yeah.
we could make your dream come true somehow.
That's not a dream. I just it popped in my head. I'm like, oh, you guys are fucking can do
You were
that.
dreaming about something that we could do. Really?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
I just said it.
Yeah, but that was your dream.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So see,
So
I
maybe
want
you
you guys
should
to
make
be
it
happy.
We
happen.
will make
can make
that
the dream
dream
come
come
true.
true.
That would-
Mark my word,
Yeah.
as God is my witness.
Nice.
That dream
the
will
gods
come true.
can be
it
our
will be
witness.
realized.
Gods.
Yeah, the many a gods can be our witness.
Because
But
that
you
would
know,
be like Elvis did shit like that,
Yeah.
and all those
Absolutely.
guys
Yeah.
back then. I think.
Oh, that's the way.
I think even
yeah.
the beginning of the Stray Cats did that.
Probably. Yeah.
Somewhere
'Cause he was-
somewhere from that.
Brian
era
Setzer
back.
would have been going for that original feel anyway.
Yeah.
At first.
But
Now
I mean, you
he's-
figure I don't remember when the Stray Cats came out. It had to be early '80s.
yeah, I would say.
So you're
Somewhere
that
around there.
technology wasn't.
I don't think it was
100%
70s.
there
I
yet.
think it was 80s.
No, I wouldn't 70s.
Yeah, early 80s. I'd
apply
pin that one.
Yeah.
So, but that would be cool,
Yeah.
Buddy
Old
Holly
school.
shit like that was
yeah.
all
Oh yeah.
one mic, man.
That's it, man.
That'd be cool if you guys could replicate that and make
They
that.
didn't even mic.
I'd
They had
still
like the
like to
microphone
right
on
now.
the bass, the bottom of the bass, just
Yeah.
sometimes, and they did everything acoustic.
You
like,
could do this right here, set up in front of your bass.
Yeah.
What?
What microphone would you use is the one?
Oh, you'd have to get an old ass ribbon microphone,
Yeah.
like great preamp.
Is that
And
the
that's
one
why
that-
also
the
I can't do it
hanging
for you. I
one
don't have
with
that kind of money.
Yeah, that's not cheap.
It's like that microphone's like $6,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We'll split that one.
Maybe we can get like consignment.
For that one song, we'll deal with that for
Do you
that one.
take
Yeah, that's all. It's the guy that you guys recorded with, that's his fucking problem.
Yeah.
This is what we want to do
Yeah.
just once.
Yeah, well, we're
You
gonna
take
make your
what is it? Out of state travelers.
Yeah, we'll have to
check?
go to
Yeah.
Georgia to go to his
Yeah,
place,
he can do
you know,
it.
and then
He's probably got the hookup out there.
yeah.
Are we gonna go to fucking Georgia for that?
Well, we would have to if he's gonna if he wants to do any other things.
Whatever.
with
What's
us,
that? Like 10 hours?
You know.
Yeah, something
12
like that.
hours?
It's doable.
It's just a fucking car ride.
That's right.
Miles. What's miles?
It's mileage.
Yeah. Right? Wheels roll you and you fucking just get on down the road.
Absolutely.
Easy peasy.
I'm on.
Exactly. Throw the shit in the car and you go.
Right? Next
So
show.
What else we got to do?
Next show.
Oh, man. Well, you guys were a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks
thank
for
you
coming
guys.
out. We had a great
Yeah,
time.
thank
We
you.
had a great
Thanks
time.
for having
Yeah.
us.
Can't wait to check out the 2 songs, right? Two
Yeah,
songs?
2 songs.
2 songs we're going to check out real quick. And,
You guys can wave bye. See you guys.
There was a tank that popped in.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. This is a blast.
Thank you.
Didn't have
Oh,
fun.
actually, anywhere people can find you.
Oh,
Email.
we're on Facebook. We're on
Instagram,
email, Instagram.
Bandcamp. You find a lot of the Spotify, all of the digital outlets that you normally.
Yeah, we're
go
on
to.
Amazon.
All right, so if I went to the search bar, I got to type in.
You just type in. Oh, we have a demo of the Damned.
Oh yeah. That is out currently.
That's out currently. It's 4 songs from our forthcoming album.
2 we will be performing tonight.
Okay.
So
And 2 others. Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, go online, type in Gunsmoke Sinners.
Yeah, there's only
The-
us.
Yeah, all one word. The
No
Gunsmoke
others exist.
Sinners.
Yeah.
Okay. And all that stuff's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool.
Up on YouTube, wherever
Yeah.
you look for us.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll post some links in the description below.
Thank you.
As always, jsmpinfo@gmail.com.
Well, right here.
Jeff will get right back to you. Yeah, it's right there. Right there, buddy. And a shout out to Lofidelic Records up in Red Bank.
Oh yeah. Great place.
I just went in there.
Yeah, they're one of our sponsors here on the
I
podcast.
went
They're a
in
great
there.
guy.
Oh, nice.
Great,
Probably
he's a
edit
great
that
dude.
He
Great
seemed
dude.
like a really nice guy.
Oh, he's awesome,
Yeah,
dude. He
yeah.
has little shows sometimes in the shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Very cool,
Cool.
dude. Very cool dude. And everybody else, if you're listening, we have a pretty big sponsor coming up soon. I just have to iron out some details. We'll release that when it comes to it. We're gonna be doing a bunch of cool things coming up.
Gonna be drunk a lot.
Yeah, that is very cool.
I like that part.
Yeah, that's what makes you tolerable.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right, see you guys later.
Hello, everybody. We are the Gunsmoke Sinners. We are New Jersey's finest Western Billy, Rockabilly, Western Swing, Americana band. First song we're going to play for you. It's called Drunk Scorpion. Take it away, Mike. Step outside and search the skies for any sign. Beads of sweat soak through my shirt and roll down my spine. Fading sun burns through my eyes and through my mind. Staring out across this wasted land to see what I can find. Looking for a way so that I can say, just remember me. Oh, the moonlight shines above an accusing eye. Feel the heat of a million tears. I know I'll never cry. The wind howls at my back, screaming out your name. Still I walk this world alone, where death is just a game. Where is yesterday? So that I can say, please remember me. Oh, looking for a way so that I can say, please remember me. Oh, beautiful job, guys. All right, our next song. It's called The Navigator. Ready? Almost time and the sun is sinking low. Destination is in my blood, and I'm telling you we've got to go. Going out of my mind, but I'm taking it slow. And I need you by my side, so I'm heading on down the road. This time we're gonna drive by the faded light. I'm shifting into overdrive, and you know I see better at night. It's on like a dog that's about to fight. Even though you feel the end is near, well, everything is gonna be alright. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the world. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the line. I can see strange shapes in the darkened sky. Bodies floating in a sea of darkness in the space behind my eyes. Now the road is an endless wave of flies. There's a corpse of the moon appears and it slowly starts to rise. In the end there is nothing left to drive, on the back of a beast of fear, and he's the only one left alive. With my navigator sitting here by my side, my skin is turning from the inside out, and I know that he wants to ride. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the world. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the line. Winds crashing on the shores below as the clouds begin to form. Dust choking as the winds arise and the demons start to climb the wall. What you want and what you need, well, there's nothing you can buy. Pandemonium strikes the land, you know we've got to fly. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the world. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the line. We've got to fly, the navigator and I, to the end of the world.
And that is the Gunsmoke Sinners.
We are the
very much.
Gunsmoke Sinners. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.